Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and welcome back to One Year 365. And today we will actually continue the discussion about the protector of the solar system. This is part 5 out of 10 parts, and today we'll actually talk about Jupiter, or the fifth planet closest from the sun. Now, Jupiter is, I think, the largest planet in the solar system. We'll see how massive it is. It's I think it's not that big, but it's still bigger than Earth. But it's not like like overwhelmingly big. I don't think so. So yeah, we'll see about that. Hopefully there is comparison. Like side by side, Earth to Jupiter. But yeah, we'll see. Okay. Also, this is the first planet I think that is actually a gas planet. So yeah, there is no solid ground for you to stand up. It's kind of a little bit weird as well. I don't know. Don't ask me how. Um, I guess there is still core, but it's small. It's at the center. It's small, and it's just surrounded by gas, layers of gas, obviously. Maybe not layers as well, because I think there's actually storm as well. So yeah, basically, it's just sky. It's just sky full of skies. If you stand on the ground here in Earth on Earth, you look up, there is sky, right? But when you I don't know, like take airplane, you go up, you will find more skies, and you still go up, and you will find more sky, and you go up again, you will find more sky, and yeah, it keeps going on like that, until eventually you will be out of the planet. So yeah, it's kind of insane actually, if you ask me. So yeah. um Anyway, let's continue with the Jupiter. Let's start actually. Let's start with the Jupiter. It is the fifth planet from the Sun, yeah, and the largest in the solar system, obviously, like I said. It is a gas giant with a mass more than 2.5 times that of all the other planets in the solar system combined. Oh, okay, that is such a big boy. You know, Also the fact that it is actually just mainly gas, but it's still actually heavier than yeah, 2 times heavier than everything combined. So it's kind of scary if you ask me. How can gas be that heavy, right? So yeah. And slightly less than 1/1000th the mass of the sun. Huh? Okay, so it's just a little bit less than 1,000 of the sun. Weight. Okay. Um, Jupiter, the third brightest natural object after the moon and Venus. Okay. Oh, interesting. I thought Mars is after that, but no, it's actually Jupiter. Huh, interesting. Has been observed in prehistoric times. It was named after Jupiter, the chief deity of ancient Roman religion. Okay. Jupiter, okay. What is that black dot? Huh. A full disk view of Jupiter in natural color. Okay. With the shadow of its largest moon, Ganymede. Oh, there is a shadow. Huh. Interesting. Cast onto it and the great red spot at the left horizon. Oh, this one over here. Okay. We'll see about that. Pronunciation will be Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter. Jovian. Oh, okay. So the people living there is called Jovian. I see. Um, okay. Let's see here. Orbital period will be what is this? 10,000 Jovian solar days. Huh. Interesting. That is a lot of days. Oh shoot. That will be 398 days or 11 year. I don't know which one is which. What is the difference between sidereal and synodic? I have no idea. Yeah. Inclination will be 6 degree to sun's equator. Okay, time of year, yeah. Known satellites, 92 as of 2023. The fact that they are not sure either about how many satellites are there. It's 92 for now, though. For now, we might actually add more as we found more satellites. So yeah, 92. Yeah, Jupiter is such a big boy. I guess it has lots of a minion circling around, which is kind of interesting as well. Kind of insane if you ask me. Mean radius will be 10 times of Earth. Ah, okay, so that is actually very big though. Radius of Earth, that is 10 times that, huh? Okay, so the diameter is basically 10 times as well. Is that true? Yeah, that is true actually. That is also true. Okay, equatorial radius 11 times of Earth, huh? Okay, polar radius will be 10 times, yeah. Okay, surface area will be 120 times of Earth. Okay, volume will be 1300 of Earth. Okay, never mind then. That is actually very big. I thought that it's big, but I don't think it will be that big. Yeah, I guess I have to see the picture myself. Mass will be 300 times of Earth. Okay, 1/1000th of the Sun. Yeah. Um, mean density will be 1.3. Okay. Oh no, actually, oh shoot. Oh yeah, yeah, I think. Okay, it's 1.3 gram per centimeter. It's in kilograms per meter cube, but if you change that to gram to per centimeter, it will be, you just remove the, it will be divided by 1,000. So yeah, which means that it is actually 1.3 gram per centimeter, which is heavy, still heavy. So if you throw Jupiter in the lake, it will actually still sink, although like it will sink a little bit slower than the um, what is it? Than the other planets. So yeah, but still it will sink. Surface gravity will be 2.5 g, which is not that much. I mean, it is much. Don't get me wrong, 2.5 g is much. Like basically, you will feel like you are, for instance, yeah, you will feel like 2.5 times heavier. Okay, so if you have a weight of, let's say, 200 pounds, then you will feel like you are 500 uh, big boy. So yeah, it is tough. It's tough. You will need more energy to move just because you got pressed. Which is interesting. Escape velocity will be 60 kilometers. Okay. Escape velocity, by the way, it's velocity required to eject yourself out of the planet. So, yeah, there you go. Surface temperature will be. Oh, what is this? It's in Kelvin. Oh, it's in minus degrees Celsius. Okay. That is actually very. What is it? 273, right? Yeah, you increase that by 273, I think. Well, not really. You minus that by 273. Okay, so it's actually a minus temperature, huh? Interesting. So it's cold actually, huh? I mean, it makes sense. It's actually a little bit, not a little bit. It's actually further to sun compared to Earth to sun, right? So, yeah, the further the planet, the colder it is. So yeah. Apparent magnitude, okay, I have no idea why minus. Angular diameter, yeah, whatever. Surface pressure, yeah. Opaque cloud deck, okay. So yeah, like I said, it's just a layer of air on top of a layer of air on top of layer of air, etc., etc. Scale height will be I don't know what that means. 27 kilometers. Jupiter is primarily composed of hydrogen, followed by helium, which constitutes as a quarter of its mass and a tenth of its volumes. Oh, so helium is the like the thing that makes the most out of Jupiter. Okay, that's why it's gas. Ah, that makes sense now. The ongoing contraction of Jupiter's interior generates more heat than the planet receives from the sun. Oh, okay. So you generate heat yourself more than the sun give you heat, which is interesting actually. Um, because of its rapid rotation rate of one rotation per 10 hours, that is disgusting. Yeah, also the fact that it is actually way bigger than Earth, but it rotates in 10 hours. That's 10 hours out of 24 hours. That's even even faster than 12 hours. So yeah, I can only imagine how windy it is. Yeah, it's literally just storm every, it's just storm. The planet's shape is an oblate spheroid. It has a slight but noticeable bulge around the equator. Huh, okay. The other, I mean, it kind of, I think what's going on there is just it's the core, right? The core is not obviously perfectly circular, so there's like mountains and stuff like that. And we all know, like wind, right? It affects the aerodynamics. That's why I guess it kind of causes some, like a little bit of weird, like shape right around the equator. I think that's the reason how or why. It's just the fact that the aerodynamics. There is something down there, probably a mountain or something. I don't know. So anyway, the outer atmosphere is divided into series of latitudinal bands. Yeah, like I said, it's a layer on top of layer on top of layer. You ride, you drive, you fly your airplane upward to only find more sky. You continue to go upward, you will find more sky. You will find even more sky, find even more sky, and then after that you will get out of the planet. So yeah, also, by the way, keep in mind that when you fly, there will be terrifying wind as well. So, yeah, I don't even know if you can fly airplane there. Uh, just how, like how violent the wind is, I can only presume. So, yeah, Jupiter is surrounded by a faint planetary ring system and it's a powerful magnetosphere. Okay, magnetic tail is nearly 800 million kilometers. That is interesting. Jupiter has 92 known moons and probably many more. Yeah, including the four large moons discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610. Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Okay. Yeah, all these four names are kinda, like kinda familiar, right? Yeah. Ganymede, the largest of the four, is larger than the planet Mercury. Oh, okay. So, okay, you might actually call that its own solar system. Although Jupiter system kinda not solar because it's not sun. So yeah, Jupiter system, with its own planets. Interesting. Callisto is the second largest. Io and Europa are approximately the size of Earth's moon. Ah, I see. Pioneer 10 was the first spacecraft to visit Jupiter, making it closest approach to the planet in December 1973. Has since been explored by multiple robotic spacecraft, Pioneer and Voyager flyby missions. Okay, Galileo orbiter around Jupiter in 1995. Yeah, New Horizons for gravity assist to increase its speed and bend its trajectory on the way to Pluto. Ah. Okay. Oh, I think I know this one. Yeah, New Horizons, right? The latest probe to visit Jupiter, Juno, entered its orbit in July 2016. Well, that's probably bad news for Juno. I don't think it ever came out since then. I have no idea. But yeah, future targets for exploration in the Jupiter system include its moon Europa, which probably has an ice-covered liquid ocean, which scientists think could sustain life. Ah, that's interesting. So you live in the moon of a giant planet. That is something actually. Okay. Name and symbol, yeah. Formation and migration, yeah. Believed to be the oldest planet, huh? I mean, it's big, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. Physical characteristics, yes. Gas giant, like I said. Let's see if there is anything about the core. Does it have core? I have no idea. The average density 1.3, yeah, like I said, the same as simple syrup. Okay, and it's lower than those of the four terrestrial planets. Yeah. Composition, 90% hydrogen, 10% helium. Yeah, 90% hydrogen. So if you spark flame there, it will actually burn, huh? So you can actually set Jupiter on fire, huh? So it can, technically speaking, be its own sun. for the moon then becomes the planets. Huh, that is very interesting actually. I have no idea if that will work or not. Since helium atoms are more massive, 20% helium by mass. Huh? Okay, that makes sense. Atmospheres also contain trace amounts of methane, water vapor, ammonia, silicon-based compounds, yeah, whatever. I kind of want to see the core though. Is there any core? Let's see here. Uh, I don't know. It doesn't mention anything about the core though, size and mass. Yeah. By the way, this is it. It might look solid, right? But don't think that this is solid. This is actually just gas. It's just gas. If you try to step on it, you will fall. It's gas. You cannot fall. You cannot stand on it. Yeah. Because of that, that's why I kind of want to know about the core of the Jupiter, if it's mentioned over here or not. Although by the laws of thing, it seems like it's not actually mentioned, but we'll see. Diagram of Jupiter, its interior surface features rings and inner moons. Huh. Okay. Okay. There's this diagram, but it doesn't load. So yeah, we'll come back to that. Um, let's see here. Rain-like droplets of helium. Okay. Yeah. Imagine helium actually rains as droplets of helium. That is insane to think about. Atmosphere, okay. Time lapse of Jupiter's cloud system moving over the course of 1 month. Photograph, okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't load. This one as well. View of Jupiter's south pole. It doesn't load as well. Unfortunately, should I refresh the page then? I don't know. I kind of don't want to do that because it will take time, right, to do so. Yeah, I guess. Okay, now this picture is just like this. Okay, so it will not load. Huh, interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna load then. I'm not gonna reload. I mean, here is what it is. We don't see picture, which is fine, I guess. Jupiter is perpetually covered with clouds of ammonia crystals. Oh, crystals. So it will be blizzard. Okay, that doesn't sound like a nice experience. Okay. Yeah, like basically there will be like shards of ammonia crystals like that can slice through, like everything in the cores, basically. Great red spot and other vortices. Okay, yeah, this is the red spot. But unfortunately it doesn't load up, so yeah, it is what it is. Although kind of unfortunate though, I kind of want to know compared Jupiter compared to Earth picture, but yeah, unfortunately the this is just doesn't load up. Okay, there you go. But yeah, um, okay. Oh, this is actually a GIF. Okay, animation kinda. Let's see here. I kinda want to see Earth compared to Jupiter. Orbit of Jupiter and other outer solar system planets. Yeah, where it doesn't load up. Come on now. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna skip through observations. Okay, history. Yeah, doesn't load up. Moons. There's 92, I guess. Interaction with the solar system. I guess I can just say that because it's the largest one, so it has the effect towards the neighboring planets, I think. But yeah, I have no idea though. Um, Anyway, let's see again here from the picture. I kind of want to see picture, unfortunately, but it just doesn't load up, unfortunately, right? Interaction with the solar system. Let's see here. Um, no, it just doesn't load up. There's no other picture compared. Oh, what about gallery, huh? Okay, it's just the actual picture of the planet, I guess. It's not necessarily, comparative. Yeah, Jupiter and Europa. Okay, so that is Europa, which is, was it the biggest moon? I think so. Yeah, that is it. There is no comparison, unfortunately. Yeah, there is no comparison. What about moons? Maybe it's here. No. Okay, so this is the moons, but yeah, it doesn't show Jupiter, compared to Earth, which is okay, I guess. Let's see here. History. What's that? Oh, this is just history. Okay. Um, Jupiter as well. Whatever. Yeah, there is this. It kind of look like a gecko or lizard. Or crocodile, I guess, or alligator. Okay, I didn't find anything. I guess that'll be it for this one, unfortunately. But yeah, you cannot actually live here. In fact, you cannot live in the next four planets that we will discuss. But yeah. Um. Anyway, I think that'll be it for this one. This is Jupiter, which is a giant gas planet. It's planet, but it's a I think, oh yeah, as you can see there, Jupiter is just going off. Like, as you can see, that is a lot of movement, a lot of revolution. Interesting. A lot of orbits, but yeah. I mean, meanwhile, Neptune, as you can see, is just chilling. So yeah. But anyway, is there anything else? I kind of want to see the comparison though. Huh. Well, if that's not happening, then so be it. It's fine. It's fine. It's no hard feeling or whatsoever. But yeah. But anyway, I think that will be it for this one. This has been One Genesis 5 in the fifth part out of 10 parts of Protector of the Solar System, which is a knockoff to Guardian of the Galaxy, which will be out actually. The newest movie will be out at the final part of this series. So yeah, but anyway, that's all for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you again tomorrow with another discussion. Maybe continuing this one, maybe something else. I don't know. Stay tuned for that. But whenever that is, whatever that is, until then, see ya.